कमलं वन्दे रमणपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीरूपानुगभक्तिदं च कृपामूर्तिं नारायण नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्रीमद्भक्तिवेदान्त नारायण सुनामि श्रीकृष्ण लीला कथाने सुधाक्षमौडार्य माधुर्य गुणैष्णयुक्तं वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषमान्तं नारायणं तं त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जवदैकवरि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं तं सततं प्रपद्ये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, Srila Gurudev, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Now today, Saturday, '29. Nityananda Jahnavi Devi, Sri Ram Shakti Sita Devi, appearance day. Madhu Pandit disappearance day. And then Monday is Mohini Ekadasi. Fourth is Narasimha Chaturdashi. Lord Narasimha's appearance day. Then 5th May is amazing day. Buddha Purnima. Radha Raman appearance day. Parmeshwari Das disappearance day. Srinivasacharya appearance day. Madhavendra Puri appearance day. Amazing day. 1st of May is Ekadasi. That is Mohini Ekadasi this time. Ekadasi, as you know, is our bread and butter, right? Because Bhakti Janani, okay? You understand bread and butter. Some company, they have some basic thing, bare bone, subsist on it. So same way, Bhakti, we are our motive is somehow or the other obtain Bhakti, acquire Bhakti, progress in Bhakti, and connected with Bhakti. We breathe in Bhakti, breathe out Bhakti, we take in Bhakti. So everything we do is with Bhakti, devotion to the Lord. At least that's our goal. We should be encompassed with Bhakti. So that way we get immunity. Then we can walk through this material world without getting affected. Because you go through anywhere in this world, we are will be affected. Like I can give you an example. How is it possible? See, hmm, I give an example. Okay, China is there. Someone, suppose China, any other country, China, for example. Now American embassy is there in China. Right? Now the ambassador or people who working in the embassy, they'll be moving around in China, or even the embassy itself in China. What rules or regulations are there? Only American rules and regulations, not the Chinese. Law is not applicable within the compound of the US embassy in China. The rules and regulation are American rules regulation. Suppose if the ambassador, driving in a car, the car accident or something, the Chinese police cannot touch him. No Chinese law can not do anything. Only American law. So that means he's in China, but is he in China? No, he's in America. Because wherever he goes, only American law. Get it? So, and it is true anywhere, any embassy. Um, Same thing, Chinese embassy in New York, for example. Same thing. American law is not applicable, only China's policy, rules, regulations. Wherever he goes, is like as if he is in China, but he is in America. So, same way, if you are spiritually connected, you are chanting because and all that, then the material world laws will not touch us. That's why the pure devotees will come down from the spiritual world. Even though they are in this world, the material laws are not applicable. It will not affect them. Maya will not touch them. You know, like this example I gave you. Now, but wait a minute, they also look like old, this, that, disease. It is our perception, okay? If you put on red glass, what do you see? Everywhere it is red. Isn't it? If I put on red glass, what do you see? Everywhere. But everything is red. No. Only glass, because you are wearing red glass, looks like everything is red. Put on blue glass, it looks blue. No? So, same way, because we are conditioned by material, modes of material nature, we see even Siddha Purusha, you know, pure devotee also, is also like one of us. But he is not, that our conditioning. Depending on what we are conditioned, that's what you perceive. The output is the function of input and the state of the system. State of our system is three modes of material nature. So it gets multiplied or influenced by that and whatever gets modulated with that. So like that. So this Ekadasi will give us this immunity. It will make us immune from these three modes of material nature. Like we say, I keep telling about this mudra, jnana mudra, right? You see, mudra. What is this mudra? This is king of mudra, they say. Huh? King of mudra, jnana mudra. But we see now what it is see the three fingers is there, right? Small. This is mode of ignorance, mode of passion, mode of goodness. These three, right? Mode of passion is small, but its effect is very high, right? And what is this? This is Jiva, living entity, in touch with these three modes of material. You understand? This is Jiva. Huh? Word of goodness, passion, ignorance. Jiva is stuck, closely stuck with it. That's why in samsara, suffering, right? Birth, death, old age, disease, quarreling, hypocrisy, so many things. Mada, Mastra, Moha, huh? Yeah, illusion, all this. Now this is Bhagavan, Paramatma. See? Not connected with. Now if the Jiva wants to move away from these three modes, right? Separate. If it has to go towards God. It try to go like this, it cannot go. If Lord try to go to the Jiva, it's not possible. Right? Now if you do like this, get separated. Right? Now what is this? This is the mercy of the Lord. Huh? And then this is the chesta, meaning activity of the Jiva. Jiva has to try, and mercy of the Lord must be there. Then this gets separated from these three modes. Right? Jiva gets separated. This is Jnana Mudra. Now we are not interested in that. We want to engage all the three modes also in the service of Krishna. That's why we hold on. Huh? Tamasic rasa. Even that also we want to engage in the service of Krishna. That's why it's called Yukta Vairagya. Huh? Not artificial renunciation. Completely we engage everything in the service of Krishna. You know? So that's why this ending. So now in this Mohini Ekadasi, one time Krishna is telling, Yudhishthira Maharaj is asking, Oh Janardana, in this month, Vaishakha Mas, Shukla Paksha, what is the name of the Ekadasi? What is the fruit? What is the, how to perform this? So for that, Lord Krishna is answering, Oh Yudhishthira Maharaj. One time in the olden days, long time back, Lord Ramchandra asked same question with Vasishtha Muni, and what Vasishtha Muni answered, I'm repeating that. See, Krishna is amazing, even though he knows everything. But he still quotes previous acharyas, previous history. He doesn't want to portray himself. So, this amazing quality. Even though he's capable, he remembers everybody is in him, but still he gives respect, honor, what has transpired before. He gives that as evidence. He's saying, Lord Ramchandra asked Vasishtha Muni, Oh Bhagavan, Vasishtha Deva. Sometimes these great sages addressed as Bhagavan. You might say, wait a minute, they are also Bhagavan. This is two Bhagavan. Vishya Bhagavan, Ashraya Bhagavan. Meaning, Ashraya Bhagavan is the devotee, sages, gives shelter to the Lord. So, Vasishtha, please describe a highest austerity vrata through which all the sin, all suffering will get destroyed. Oh, say, great say. I'm going through lot of dukkha, suffering, because of the separation from Sita. That's why I'm asking. Hearing this, Vasishtha Muni is telling, oh Lord Ramchandra, you have asked a very good question. But by taking your name, humans becomes purified by taking your name. Even then, I'm telling you amazing pastime, amazing thing about Ekadasi. It's Mohini Ekadasi. For the benefit of people in general, I know by taking your name everybody is purified, but still you are questioning and I'm answering. The name of this Ekadasi is Mohini Ekadasi. By following this, even a most sinful person becomes free. I'm telling you the truth. So this Ekadasi, destroys all these things, sin and suffering. To follow this Ekadasi is a duty. It's compulsory for everyone. It's a duty. It should not be essential duty, most important duty. You cannot give excuse not for not doing this. Please hear the katha, story about this account. Because why? Just by hearing this, all the sin will be destroyed. One time on the bank of Saraswati, there was a Bhadravati. There was a name, town, Bhadravati, big town. There was king by name Trutiman from the Chandra Vansha. Like Krishna's dynasty. There was one very nice, wonderful person, Vaishya, mercantile person. Name was Dhanapal. His name was Dhanapal. Not a wealthy person. Name is Dhanapal. Mercantile person. And he had very good qualities. He was Vishnu Bhakti Paraya, worshipper of Vishnu. Very peaceful. And he was always engaging in establishing rivers, building bridges, houses, parks, like that. And he had 5 children. Sumana, Dyutiman, Medhavi, Sukruti, Drushtabuddhi. These are the names. The 5th one was Drushtabuddhi, meaning very bad, intelligent person. So, according to his name, Drushtabuddhi, very bad. He was engaged in always sinful activities. Always association of ladies, other prostitutes, then, games, betting, like that. Then drinking alcohol, in that always. He was not interested. He has no conscience. He is not serving mother, parent, Brahmana, Vaishnava, Devatas. No. Always engaged in doing bad things. Uh, and then always spending away his father's money. Always eating non-veg items, drinking, then holding on the prostitutes on its own head. He was moving around. And then, so, see, if you, the four regulative principles, you see, eating meat, eating meat, intoxicant, illicit sex, gambling, right? These four. Because these four will destroy the four pillars of dharma. What is the four pillars, four legs of dharma? Satya, truthfulness, compassion, daya, satya, daya, tapasya, austerity, and purity. So we destroy this thing. These four regulative principles. That's why we take vow that we don't do those four things. And if you do one, you'll be doing the other three. If you drink, for example, okay, he will, he will eat meat. Then illicit sex, gambling. Do any of this, it touch other three will come automatically. So that's why strictly not even drink. Huh? So his father, when he saw his lost son engaging in all these bad activities, he said, "Oh, no, very bad, very bad." He told him so many times he would not listen. He's always spending away his money and then engaging, bringing bad name, and then how long he would tolerate? One day became very angry and then he removed him from his house. Well, so then again his relatives also removed him. Now went to the prostitutes to stay. How long they will allow? Like our Gurudev said, the prostitutes interested in what? Money. That's it. If you have money, they will entertain. If you don't, they also kick you. So when he ran out of money, the prostitutes also kicked him out. Now what to do? He started stealing the villages. Many times he was caught by the king's security, but because he was the son of a wealthy person, very respectable person, they released him. But again he started. Again they caught. Like that many times. Then the king got stuck with it and then he punished him. Uh, then he was sent away to the forest. Then, without seeing any other solution, he started killing animals, eating. So, by doing these bad activities, no one will get peace, happiness. So, that's why day and night he was suffering. Then, after a long time, because he has done something good. Huh? Sukriti, cause mercy, Sukriti. Previous life, this life. Sukriti, when he was traveling, he came across uh, Kaundinya Rishi. He was taking bath in Ganga and he was walking. When these muni take bath, they are wet. They close leg and then they walk out. He is walking, wet cloth, Kaundinya Rishi. And then he is going. Okay. And by chance, a drop of water from Kaundinya Rishi's clothes fell on him. Just by one bindu, one drop of water, uh, all the sin that Drishtabuddhi is committed gets destroyed. Then he understood what experience of Durbuddhi. See, when things go out, right? When you vomit out, when you see the vomit, what are you saying? Body. Same way, when all these things come out, then you feel relief and you say, ah, it was so bad. Ah, then he closes and oh, oh, greatest one, please show me a way. I'm suffering. All these things he was telling, whatever happened. Because he got purified. Now he's vomiting. He's telling whatever. He also is asking, please show me a way. How to become free from all this suffering, all this sin that I've done. Then the great Kaundinya said, in this month, Vaishakha month, there is going to be Mohini means Ekadasi. We follow this. By following that, then Meru Parvata, like even sin as high as Meru Parvata. Okay. How big is the Meru Parvata? You must have heard Mount Everest, right? Biggest peak in the world. 1,000 times bigger than Mount Everest. Okay. Even if done so much sin, it will get destroyed by this Ekasi Vrata. You follow this. So Vasishtha Muni is telling who? Lord Ramchandra. Kaundinya Rishi, hearing Kaundinya Rishis, with very happy, Dushtabuddhi, with that. Follow this Vrata. By following this Vrata, Ekasi became free from all sin. Then he obtained a very effulgent body. Then he sat on the seat of Garuda, behind Garuda. Then he went to Vaikuntha Dham. There it is free from all kinds of no disturbance. This is Kunta, Vaikunta. Okay, Vaikunta, without any disturbance. No birth, death, old age, disease, no misunderstanding, no quarreling, no hypocrisy, no duplicity. Yeah. So, so in these three words, There is no vrata austerity equivalent to this Mohini economy. All these yajnas, tirthasthan, whatever we do, is not even 1/16th of this economy. And it is amazing. Just by listening to this Harikatha, just we did, or hearing, or listening, or reading, you get the fruit of giving charity thousands of cows. In Kurma Purana, this Mahatma has been described. By hearing this katha, no, if you get charity of doing thousands of cows, and if you happen to do it, so that's why we always stress Ekadasi, 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 okay, no matter what you do. So don't get wrong. Because Bhakti Janani, okay, mother of devotion, very powerful. Even if people are drinking, smoking, whatever, all right. Please, sir, whatever you do is okay. But at least twice a month, once in 15 days, you abstain from all these things. You can eat as much as you like fruit. If you need more, then baked potatoes, sweet potatoes, pumpkins, bake it and then eat. Don't have any water. Just do this and then see. If they do that, then they get so much sukruti. Their intelligence gets upgraded. Okay, promotion. They become free from this mode of ignorance, passion, becoming more prominent, goodness, and immunity will develop, and they themselves will give up doing bad things. They will get strength, spiritual strength. Okay. Suppose if you are weak, then what you can do? You cannot sit quiet, you cannot walk, this and that, right? If you are weak physically, so many things you cannot do. Right? So same way, spiritually, suppose if you are spiritually weak, you cannot understand so many things. So many spiritual things will not get digested. You will be stuck with this ahara, nidra, bhayam, eating, mating, defending, sleeping. This. But if you do ekadasi knowingly or unknowingly, then Lord's mercy, He will bless you, He will bestow you all the knowledge. So that's why ekadasi is punya swarupini. It's swarupa, it's punya, full of. Sarva papa vinaya, destroys all. Vishnu Bhakti Uddipani gives devotion to the Lord. Paramartha Gati Pradaya. Paramartha Gati. This is where we are looking for path. Going back to the spiritual world. So you have to take it seriously. Knowingly, unknowingly. Health-wise, get so much benefit. Now, Also, appearance they have Sita Devi and then Madhu Pandit. Uh, now the Sita appeared today. Jhanvi also appeared. Gurudev, right in the beginning, Ram, amazing. At darshan of Sitaram. You know. So, he recalls one time there was a drought. Drought meaning no rain, no grains, uh, dry season. So what happened then? People are very struggling. Then they are telling, "Oh king, what to do? Do something." Then king saying, "See, I must have done some sinful activity. That's why it's not happening." Then when he inquired, the sages, they said, "You have to do a sacrifice." What you do is make a golden plough. You hold it and then let the queens, your queens, drag that. Usually you put a bull, right? Bull dragging. Now the queens are dragging and the king is holding like this. It went a little while and then the front, the sharp edge of that plough stuck to a box in the mud. And then little opened up, box was opened up because of the pressure. And then the king saw beautiful girl, baby girl. Immediately took that baby, gave to him. So that was Sita. Sita found that box. In some kalpa, she was found on a lotus. Huh? This time found in a box. As a pastime with that. Because the claws, that sharp edge touching it, called Sita. Sita, yeah. And Janaka brought her up, his own daughter, adopted. And she was very amazing, beautiful. Uh, in their Janak Maharaj, in their palace, they had this bow called Shiva bow. Powerful. No human can lift it and then tie it. You know, for Lord Shiva's. And Mother Sita was given one service by Janak Maharaj. Oh, keep that clean, that bow. So one day he was watching, he saw she is little, and he took that bow and kept it and cleaning. King was amazed. Even thousands of people, 10,000 cannot live together. And here is small girl, like so he was amazed. Then he made a determination. I will give her in marriage to a person who can lift it and then tie the bow. Cannot be ordinary person. She is not ordinary. So when this news was out, then many kings came, even Ravana came. He could not, he lifted it like like this, then it fell down. Not. So then everybody came to war, but then he got the boon from Brahma that nobody can do anything to him. So he was protected. Huh? Then what happened when these Sita, Ram Lakshman growing up, huh? Bharata Shatrugna, right? These four brothers. Rama Lakshmana, Bharata Shatrugna. Huh? Lord Ram is current Vishnu. Then Lakshmana is the Balaram, Sheshanaga, Adishesha. Then Shatrugna, Bharata. They are like disc, Sudarshan. So, one time Vasishtha, Vishwamitra came to Dasharatha. Okay, he looked at him. How to do that? I'm doing yajna. These demons are all destroying. They throw so many, inauspicious things, blood, urine, stuff like that. Yeah. I want protection. So please give me Ram and Lakshman. Dasharatha. No, sir, Swamiji, no. They are boys. They don't know anything. How they will protect? I will come myself. I think. No. You cannot. I want that. In the beginning, he accepted. Oh, whatever he asked, I will give you. Dasharatha gave the word. Then Vishwamitra is asking, give me Sita, Ram Lakshman. He said, no. You have given your words. No, so what? So, you will have a very bad name. No, it doesn't matter, but I will not send them. They are my small children. There's so much devotion, touching to it. Then Vasishtha Muni said, he advised king, king, don't worry. Auspiciousness will happen to them. Don't think this Lakshmana, Ram, ordinary. Don't get, the Supreme Lord, uh, all auspiciousness will happen. Mangala will happen, you know. Then it is told, the attraction, the attachment to Lord Ram and Lakshmana is so much. Some sadhus say this story. Dasharatha sent Bharata and Shatrugna, apparently. And Vishwamitra going, then he asked him, which way path to go? This way, there are demons. This way, there are no demons. Then they said, this way, where there are no demons. Then he said, hey, you are not Ram Lakshman. He brought him back. Then he told Krishna, you are cheating, you are not given Ram. Then again, he was given Ram Lakshman. Anyway, finally they killed Vishwamitra, bestow them all the weapons, mantras. See, these are all invoked by the mantras, different weapons. Take same weapon with mantras. And that the mantra Shakti, this atom bomb, whatever, even more powerful than manifest. So they take that and then two mantra they release. Anyway, he killed so many demons. Then Vishwamitra took them to Janakpuri. On the way, he told Ahalya, he was cursed to become a stone. and please touch her. Touch the stone with your feet, lotus feet. He touched, she became a beautiful lady, said Obasanjo. And then Gautam Muni cursed her, long time in Satyuga, first her to become a stone because Indra did something. Then from there he was taken to Janakpuri. Janakpuri, Sita, uh, uh, Swayamvara. So Janaki Maharaj is asking, who are these boys? Very amazing. Then he's telling that the children of Dashrata. Uh, and maybe, uh, we want to do this bow, tying the bow of Shiva. Then Lord Ramchandra took the permission of Vasishtha, Vishwamitra, and then he's tying. He lifted in a fraction of a second. Nobody knew how he took it. And he took it and then he broke into two pieces. Make a big sound, huge sound, very big sound. Whole world, three worlds, even Brahma was able to hear that sound. Then Mother Sita, came to garland him. Now Mother Sita is smaller, right? And Lord Ram is bigger. So the Kshatriya cannot bow down, right? It's a problem, right? How he will bow down? But how, unless he bow down, how she can garland him? So this is a problem. Then what Lakshmana did is he came and fell at the lotus feet of Lord Ram. Lord Ram, bent to pull him out. Hey, why are you? At that time, Sita took the garland. Uh, then the marriage ceremony was done. Then Janak Maharaj sent the messenger to Ayodhya to invite Dashratha, Kausalya, all the queens and all that, everyone. Then Dashratha is asking, how is my son? The messenger is telling, oh, king, what to say? If anybody sees him even once, there is nothing in this world to see anymore. So beautiful, so amazing, so good qualities. And so they came, and then all the four got married. Huh? Rama, Lakshmana, Shatrugna, Bharata, Shatrugna, four queens, four princesses. And they came back to uh, Ayodhya. Like that, there's so many amazing pastimes. So Sita Devi appeared. Uh, the, because of course Ravana did not abduct real Sita. Real Sita was guarded by fire, Agni Deva. Or she was with the Mother Earth, because she appeared from the Mother, right? So only the shadow. Now Gurudev says Ravana took the shadow. He had no qualification to touch real Sita. She is Swarupa Shakti. Okay? Cannot touch. The shadow. Right? The shadow. And then again reunited. Hanuman. So it's Ramayana is amazing. Now there is one pastime with Sita and Ekadasi. So because we should say that. One time on day of Ekadasi, see even Mother Sita used to worship deity of Sitara. See, they have a deity of Sitara. In Ikshvaku dynasty, coming from Vaikuntha to Brahma, Brahma gave it to Ikshvaku like that. Dashrata used to worship Sitaram deities. And then Sita got that. Later on, from Sita, it went to Hanuman. Then Hanuman to Bhima, you know, Bhima to Madhvacharya or Sampradayacharya. Even today, in one of our Madhva Mata, that original deity Sitaram is there. Coming from when? Amazing story is there. So, and then she used to get up early, do arati, do tulsi puja, ekadasi, nirjala. So one day, on Ekadasi day, Narad Muni came to Ayodhya. Ayodhya. Then Lord Ram is telling, "Oh, Narad Muni, you come on a wrong day. We cannot do anything. Give it to you. Today is Ekadasi. Not even water. What to do? You have to stay one more day, Dwadasi. Take Diksha. You know, our Aditya, please accept. Stay one more day. Dwadasi. Please have prasad and then he agreed, oh Lord, it is a great opportunity for me. And so Sita got up early. She did Arti, then Tulsi Puja, Parikrama. And then she started cooking and offered to the deity. And then she told, oh, Narmani, sit down, please accept prasad. When Sita came to serve him, he said, Narmani, I will not accept from your lotus, hands. Prasad. I will not. What happened? What did I do wrong? How I got contaminated? Then Narmani is telling, oh, Sita, you don't know. When you were going around Tulsi morning, your clothes, sari, touch the Tulsi, and then one leaf fell down. On Dwadasi day, okay? And Dwadasi day meaning the day after Ekadasi. Dwadasi day, a leaf, Tulsi leaf, fell down on the leaf. Because Sita touching, going around, sari touched also like that. Because of that, we have committed a sin of killing a Brahmana. Brahma Hatya dosha. That's why I don't want to take anything from your hand, he said. Oh, what to do? I have to get free from that. So she went to Tulsi Devi, prayed to her, please Tulsi, took that leaf, please accept it back. She will not accept it. Ask for forgiveness. Then what did I do wrong? Then Narad Muni is telling, oh Sita, I don't know. One time the father gave a lot of fruits. He gave it away without offering to deities. So he went and asked forgiveness from Lord Ram. Please forgive me. I've done this without I should have given permission from you. Then Ram said, I forgive. So now she became free. Then she went, took the leaf, Tulsi leaf, asked Tulsi to accept it back. She accepted it back. Now she became free from this Brahma Dosha and then now she served Naradani accepted. So that's why you understand the seriousness of Tulsi and day of Dwadasi. That's why on Dwadasi day, extremely careful with Tulsi. You don't water them, you don't do anything, be away. Because of you, if a leaf falls, then it will be a big problem. A big sin. Why is that? Because day of Ekadasi, she is very busy serving, serving the Radha Krishna. She's so busy. And she's up all evening, night also. She's doing jagan, right? And Dwasi day she's taking rest. So on that day, if you disturb her, then Radha Krishna, they will not like it. Okay? So they will not. But if we have to water, if we dry like that, make sure, without disturbing or anything. Next day we can do on Ekadasi day. Then pray, don't do anything on Ekadasi day. So, Nasimha Chaturdasi. Nasimha Chaturdasi is coming. Now, there's one uh, Lord, uh, one prayer by Nasim Karnal. She is in Arivansa. Uh, mm, Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Narasimhaya. See, there is a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself. Then he's here, Srimad Bhagavatam, Radha in total Gopinath, Jagannath Puri. See, if you visit Jagannath Puri, you will see total Gopinath. Huh? Like other day I was telling the beauty and Radha became very, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappeared. Right? He disappeared into three places. He entered total Gopinath, entered Samudra Sea, and then entered Jagannath. Huh? All the three. It's possible for him. Then nobody saw him coming out. Huh? Now, uh, why you are listening? Because Radha Pandit who? Radha Rani. Srimad Bhagavatam is the discussion of Radha Krishna. So, Bhava, So who can be more expert? Even Sukadev, Narmi, they cannot explain the way the Bhagavad can explain. So he was listening hundreds of times this Prahlad Charita, Srimad Bhagavatam. So, Sri Narasimha, Jai Narasimha, Jai Jai Narasimha. Prahaladesha Jaya Padma, Mukha Padma, Namaste Narasimha. These are Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself reciting this mantra. It came from him. Then uh, he was, when he was going, um, Sridhar Swami, Sridhar Swami also described. Vagisha yasya vadane lakshmi yasya vakshasi. Yasyaste hridaye samyuktam prasimam aham bhaje. Vagisha, meaning on whose face Saraswati, uh, on the face of Vagdevi, Saraswati. Vagdevi meaning, like other day, yesterday was telling, um, Digvijay Pandit, right? He was praying to Saraswati because of her mercy, blessing. He was able to recite, compose, Vagdevi, the Adhishtatri Devata of the talking, glorifying. And then Lakshmi is on the chest. And in the Hridaya is full of knowledge. That Narasimha was saying something. Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Tejas. Oh Lord, you are the source of all. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Narasimhaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Narasimhaya. Namaste Jase Avirandu Vajjanata Vajjanam. Karmashayam Randra Tamo Jasada Savam Swaha. Abhayam Atmani Bhishtaha Om Shamiti. Swastistu Vishwasya Kalaha Prasidata. Dhyayantu Bhutani Shivam Mito Dira. Manasya Bhadram Bhajata Dadokshade. Aveshatam no Matirapya Haituki. Oh Lord Narasimha, you are the source of everyone's strength, effort. Please, burn all my you know, the karma vasana, the subtle desires of the seeds of the karma. See, we are carrying so much the seeds of karma, the fruits of karma of the many previous lives. We don't know when it's going to take germinate. Hmm? These are all subtle, not to be seen. So how we can burn? Only Lord can do. When you burn a seed, it will not take germination. Or when you cook it, it's gone. So he requested, please, oh Lord, all my difficulties because previous karma, bija, please burn them. And then make the ajnana andhakara far away. Ignorance, darkness of ignorance. If you go in the darkness, right, can you see yourself? Can you see what clothes we are wearing? What others are, look like? Nothing. You don't see anything. Even though you have the eyes. See, this is the thing. You have the eyes, but you are blind. If there is no light, we are blind, even though we have the eyes. Same way when we do not have the proper knowledge, spiritual knowledge, not the material knowledge. Material knowledge is even more darkness. You understand this? Why do we say that? This material knowledge leads us to more darkness. It's not leading to brightness. Why? Because this knowledge, material knowledge, taking us away from our real position. We are Atma. We are connected with the Paramatma, Bhagavan. We are servant. All that knowledge is not there. No, you are the enjoyer. You are the controller. You can exploit everything to the maximum extent. This is the thing. Knowledge, this is what they are teaching. Competition, this, that. So who is happy? Nobody. Why? Same thing. Disconnection. They will disconnect you more and more from the Supreme, from devotion. So they are leading us to more darkness. Already darkness is very dangerous. More darkness meaning what? So Prahlad Maharaj said, Lord, he's not talking about that darkness, darkness of ignorance. Knowledge. No. So he's saying, keep that darkness, whatever it is, far away from him. You know, you cannot get rid of it. You cannot get rid of it. Because why? Can you get rid of what is darkness? It's absence of light. If you turn on the light, darkness is gone. Right? Now darkness, where did the darkness go away? Try to understand. It did not go anywhere else. It did not run away. Oh, light came going fast. No. Darkness is there wherever it was, but it lost its power of covering the objects. In the presence of light, darkness loses its strength, becomes you know, weakness, it cannot manifest. So, same way, in presence of sun, can darkness be present like that? So, Ajnana Andhakara, please, and let Abhaya Nirbhaya, in my mind, there should not be any fear. And from others, fear means what? Fear from others. Fear due to ourselves also it may be. Sometimes we are afraid of ourselves. Have you heard this? Then who is getting afraid and from whom? This is the point, right? If you are afraid of yourself, huh? you know, see this what happens is actually when we are away from the Lord, huh? away from the Lord, whole world will reject us. They look at and our own self turns us, useless guy. See, so we feel better. Uneasiness. See, uneasiness due to others and also ourselves. Really, try to understand this. When you're away from bhakti, our own personality will not like us, dislikes us. Eh, something deep within us. And that's what due to Atma. So, so that's why Abhaya Nirbhaya. Oh Lord, let I will not be disturbed by no fear due to others. And I should also should not cause fear to others. Huh? So awareness. Then he said, let the whole world be auspicious. Let all violent people give up their violence. We are all violent, okay, to some extent, okay, less I know. All we can give up violence within us. Oh, I'm going to give up my violence. No, not that. Unless you Prahlad like that personality. Prays for us. Okay. Because of his prayer, because of his strength, we can give up violence. Okay, not on our own strength. Then let all living entities think, bring, think of what? Bringing auspiciousness to others. I should not be thinking how I should be happy, how I should be auspicious. No. Whatever I'm thinking must be welfare of others. How to make them, bring them to right path, auspiciousness. No, their welfare, spiritual welfare. So it's like in the story of Haridas Thakur. See, Haridas Thakur, Mahamaya came to test him. Can you imagine? See, this Kamadeva, huh? What do you call him in English? The Cupid. See, Brahma, Indra, all the will be easily defeated by Cupid. Right? That's why he puffed up. And Indra got blown away by when Krishna lifted Govardhan, right? Then Brahma also, when he stole all the boys and cats. Krishna manifested and then he was blown away. Then Kamadeva, the Cupid, also said, hey, oh, I will challenge Krishna, let me see. So that's why Krishna did this Vasalila. Manmata. When he appeared there, then Cupid said, looking at fell unconscious. He could not hold it. So he was defeated. So this is how this way this Vasalila. Ah, yes. Now, but what happened to Haridas Thakur? Mahamaya came in the form of beautiful. Please fulfill my desire. Please. Okay. But I'm doing a yajna. I have taken a vow. I have to chant so many vows. Please sit down. As soon as I finish my yajna, I will fulfill it. So sat down. And then listening. No, this one person sent a prostitute also. Beginning. Prostitute. Huh? To destroy the character of Haridas Thakur. Actually, Haridas Thakur is also Prahlad. Also Prahlad Dharma is there. And there is one Rishi Muni. These three personalities in the body of Haridas Thakur living. So Haridas Thakur is saying, please sit down. And he started chanting. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram. Then he's chanting. He's not thinking what she's doing this and that. And he's chanting. Praying. Purifier, purifier. She's a spirit soul. Because of conditioning, Maya, she's thinking she can enjoy. You know, even though body is filthy, 9 doors are there. All the 9 openings, all passing out bad smell, this and that. He does not know how filthy, but she's thinking beautiful, this and that. Purifier, purifier. So then what happened? Then next day, could not do. Then ask forgive, please forgive me. Please come back evening. Huh? Somehow or the other, I tried to finish and then finish. So she came like that. Hearing Hare Krishna mantra. And she happened to, Tulsi also was there, paid obeisance to Tulsi. That created Sukriti for her. Respectful to the Tulsi. Like that. Then finally, when all hearing the Naam, okay, just Naam, what happened? All of poison come out, got purified. Inside it burned, holy name, just hearing, you know, purified her. Then she felt, oh, please forgive me. I came to disgrace you. Please forgive me. Please be merciful. Show me the path. Elevate me. I am very sinful. I was a prostitute. See, see, when you, like this story I was telling, when a drop from the Kaundinya Rishi fell on this Dusta Buddhi, Ganga water dropped from that Ganga water touched the Kaundinya Rishi. And so double effect, okay? Not just Ganga water. Ganga water touched by the pure devotee, falling on him, all his sin was finished. And he realized his position. Oh, I was very sinful person. Uh, see, when the disease goes away, then we realize our position. You know. So same way it happened for the prostitute. Then he told, go and sell whatever your property you have. Give to greedy Brahmins and then come. Now what do I do for my eating? Don't worry, Krishna will take care of it. Holy name will take care of it. And then take a bath, bring one white sari like that. Took a bath and then he gave the highest wealth. I'm going to give you the highest wealth. You think he had a wealth, he gave it away. That wealth was not wealth. That was all, poison, blood. So I'm going to give you real wealth, spiritual wealth. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. So initiated that. Then he left that place. Then don't worry forever. Krishna will send. When people came to know, wow, this is great. This pastor has become a devotee. Because when you purify, whole world will get attracted to you. See, not to you, okay? Because bhakti has awakened. See, bhakti is so powerful. Bhakti, we know bhakti attracts Krishna. Krishna Akarshana, right? The very in the beginning of stage of sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, prema bhakti, right? Two qualities. Krishna Akarshana it purifies. So, if it is attracting Krishna, don't you think it will attract all the living entities? That's why everybody will be favorable to you, respectful. Don't think you should not get confused. Now I'm a devotee, they are respecting me. You should not get into that wrong. Okay, the more we devotion, the more humble we should have. Huh? The humility should increase. Huh? Uh, to the extent. That is the sign. Huh? Not you know, makeup or something. It's a genuine humility. Why? We realize our own position. We are nothing. Krishna is everything. I'm not independent. I can do nothing. I can only be instrumental. You have no attraction to anything of this world. You lose taste in this mundane world. Then there is no competition. You don't need anything. You are not need of anything. Right? So how there will be? You know? So you don't want to fight with anybody. You know? because there is no desires, you have no material desires. So, distinction, free from possessiveness. Right? So, mm, Prahlad Maharaj. So, when Lord Nrsimha, these are teachings of Prahlad Maharaj, amazing. The, that's why Prahlad Nrsimha Jayanti is coming. Uh, is teachings. Uh, but Prahlad Maharaj had no fear. Okay, imagine Hiranyakashipu when they say even Indra used to he used to shake. Okay, he will pass in urine, stool. Okay. Imagine, gada, 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 gada. Everybody, it's so powerful. But Prahlad, nothing. And he's telling the truth. Oh, don't think yes. God is everywhere. And he became see, because the faith, because of bhakti, devotion to the Lord, he really becomes fearless. Not out of, like uh, that fearlessness and somebody else, there's a big difference. There's no false ego. There's no false ego. Free from false ego. Complete faith and he's seeing God. And he sees only. You have no enviousness with anybody. See, that's the main thing. When you need something, you're envious. Somebody comes in the path. Oh, I want this, somebody else is coming in the path. Oh, enviousness. Dvesha. Oh, he's taking away, or he's competing with me, or she is competing, like that. When you don't need anything. That's what I was telling. We are all uniqueness, okay? We should not have that mentality that someone will take away something from us. What we have uniqueness, no one can steal. Okay, that bhakti, special bhakti, kind mind, is very very precious. Krishna wants to taste it. When we offer that, even though it's tiny, he feels so satisfied, more than his own self. You know, that's why everybody is worthy of something. They have something unique, worthy of something, uniqueness, very high. That Krishna relishes. You know? So that means we are all, everyone is in their own way, very precious. Okay, you have to think, you have to feel like that, think like, which is true. That's why you cannot exploit anybody and then put them down. Never put them down anybody. Be respectful. But I'm not saying that you give respect to everybody same. Okay, you have to show a little taratanya, meaning difference. You have to show some degree of bhakti. It's like suppose the president comes, an ordinary person. Now both are human. I will give same respect to president and then another ordinary. No, no. Hierarchy is there. Suppose you are serving food, huh? You are serving food to everybody. There is a old person sitting, small boy or girl, and a youth. Huh? Now I saw them saying it may be too much for the old person. It may be less for the youth. Right? So depending upon their how much they can take, we have to give. Give a little bit to the boy. If you give too much, you will waste. Same thing, elderly person. If you give only little bit to the youth, you will not be satisfied. You have to give more. That's another way. See, in India, they serve some salt, right? In the beginning, right? Salt, some rice. No, I will serve everything equal amount. Salt also this much. Rice also same amount. It will work that way. Salt you need only little bit. So you have to show some discrimination. It cannot be so. So, but in the modern world, uh, in the name of that, people are exploiting, uh, you know, the Western world, for example. So that is not proper. That's not proper. Uh, so we have to keep that according to the level of bhakti. We have to understand that. So there is so much teaching about Hanuman. Amazing is Narasimhadev offered him, he tested him. He is come. And Narasimhadev is asking forgiveness. What forgiveness? Oh, Allah, again. I came late. I should have come earlier to protect you. Oh, amazing. So, how does amazing feelings? Actually, the tattva wise, many things. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Uh, now, Narasimhadev can be worshipped even though uh, by all the one. Uh, see, but, Narasimham Ramakrishneshu Shadgunya Paripurita. With this we'll finish it today. Paravastu Rostu Tetasya Deepam. Sri Narasimha, Lord Ramchandra, then Sri Krishna. They are complete with this Shadaishwarya. Shadaishwarya means the six wealth, full in full. Well, Krishna is in the rasa highest. Like if you take one candle, and then light it up with another, you will not see any difference. Uh, so Lord Ram, Narasimha, and Krishna, full Paravasta. Now, in Narasimha Murti, we see Lord Vishnu Sarvottamatva and Achintya Shakti. We can feel this. achintya, right? Beyond our sarvottamatu. Because why? Now, in the living entities, human is the highest, right? Sarvasreshta. And in the animals, lion is the highest, right? Lion in the forest is like a king of forest. Human among all, is, you know, uh, in the human, sometimes you see the animalistic thing. We see both of them. Suppose in the human, if there is more of animalistic, then is called asura, demonic. So in Narsingadeva, there is both this Nara, human, and then Simha, right? The highest together. So that to what? To destroy the asuratva, humanity. You know. So now also in looking at the other way. Now in the generally speaking, human being and then the lion will not go together. Right? Because lion will eat the man. Huh? You think man can go and hug lion? Can you do? Of course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time is different. Okay, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, we can see deer hugging the tiger. You know, I mean, of course, the consciousness of both deer and then lion, elevated to the highest level, and they're crying together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, hugging together. So that's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, okay? And he was walking in the Dandakara. But here, Narsingadev, we are talking Narsingadev also. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Narsingadev, same. Narsingadev, how he appeared? Nara, sim of nine of man. Can it come together? Lion and a human. This is amazing. You know? So what it establishes that Lord Vishnu's Achintya Shakti, Achintya, impossible, Achintya, you know, not just impossible, possible. We cannot even comprehend. Now, in Narasimha, there is a Vatsalyavati, Vatsalyavati, Vatsalya, like parental. How we can say parental? When Narasimha killed Hiranyakashipu, he was so angry, yeah. Brahma prayed, nothing happened. Then Shiva, nothing happened. Then Lakshmi came inside. Oh no, I never seen this form. He said, no, I will not go nearby. then Brahma understood only Prahlad can do. And Prahlad went nearby. Just looking at him, oh, Lord Narasimha became so gentle, touched him. Oh, please forgive me, I became very late. So, yeah, that. And Prahlad also feeling no, he had no fear. Looking at us. So, it was Vatsalya, Vatsala. Vamanadeva is Sakya, friendship. Buddha is Shantarasa. Buddha, Shantarasa is only not complete because it's only Jada Bhoga Buddhi, right? In the inert vastu, inert meaning mundane, right? Trying to having the enjoying tendency, without that. He is not the Murti Kanda. Maskyavatara, is a Chinmay. Fish incarnation is Jugupsa. Vidastarasa. Kurma, Vismaya. Kurma is tortoise. Then Adbhuta. Baladev is Asya, laughing. Parshuram, Krodha. So, Karunarasa, Lord Rama, Ramchandra. So, all these 10 incarnations and different dispersals. So, we will continue next. So, Prahlad Maharaj ki jai, Nrsimha Chaturdashi ki jai, 4th of May, Thursday. And then Monday is Ekadasi, morning Ekadasi. Pray at the lotus feet of Nityanasa, Jano Devi, Sita Devi, who blesses Ekadasi Devi, Bhakti Janani. Vancha Kalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare.
Thanks so much, Srila Gurudev.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Dhanavad Pranam, dear devotees. Now we have Sri Nrsimha Dev's Stuti by Taran Krishna Prabhu and also Chaitanya by